Hi friends. I don't know if you had a chance to watch the first quarter moon horoscope that I did yesterday, but something's been sticking in my mind and really kind of eating at me that I need to look at again. You know how I've said that, we have the ascendant, which is this, that was a sign on the eastern horizon when this chart was cast. The midheaven is the highest point of the sun during the day. So when the sun rises, it reaches its highest point and then it starts to set. And the midheaven is our highest achievements. It's like the CEO of a company, and it rules this 10th house. Okay? And if Capricorn, this is the sign of Capricorn, rules the 10th house. So it is always wanting to become, it's kind of that drive that we all have, that disciplined drive to get to our highest achievements. Okay? The other thing I've told you is that the sun, when we look at an astrological chart concerning a government, always represents the president. So this is what's really bothering me today. So if we look over here, the sun is in the 6th house. The 6th house is traditionally ruled by Virgo. Virgo over here is in the 10th house. It rules the 10th house of achievements. And who's there? Putin. I think Putin, really, Putin is in charge of our government. We kind of laugh and ha-ha about it that, how Donald is so subservient to Trump. Donald is so subservient to Putin. I think they have agreement where Putin really is in charge with that back channel. And the thing is, we have here the moon in Leo. The moon, the emotions. Leo is disposited by the sun. There's the sun. Leo is the traditional ruler of the 5th house. So here we have the moon in Leo at this quarter chart. The sun, which is Trump. But he's kind of passed on. Remember I said the sun reaches its highest point and then it starts to set. To me, this looks like Trump reached the highest office and now he kind of handed it over. Right? Do you see that? Because if you step back, look what happens when I do this. I can rotate this chart, the ascendant, right here, and the midheaven. What happens when I put Trump in the 10th house? Okay. So now the ascendant we have is in Scorpio, right here next to Saturn. Scorpio. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Money. Queen of Pentacles has traditionally been a Rebecca Mercer for me, who funded getting Trump to the highest office. This was the card of the chart for the inner chart. There's the devil. Trump made deals with the devil. The devil rules Capricorn. Capricorn rules the 10th house. So it's like Rebecca Mercer helped pay to get Trump into office because they made a deal with the devil. And while Trump was there, now we have the 5 Pentacles, leaving the American people out. Where's Putin? Putin's in the 11th house of hopes, wishes, dreams, and friendships. And now he aligns with the Emperor. And during an eclipse, he will become the king of the United States of America. I need to go back because Pluto and Scorpio are playing a role in this. There's death. Not a lot of people know this, but when Trump was inaugurated, the sun was in Scorpio, which rules the 8th house. So if we go over here, the bribes are now in the 8th house instead of the 7th house. The 8th house rules debts, other people's money, taboo. It also rules politics. When Trump was inaugurated, the moon was in Scorpio. So I had a feeling that whenever he finally got removed, it was going to take a really long time and a lot of investigations. Well, Jupiter, which is ruling the ascendant in this chart, Jupiter was in Scorpio last year. Okay? And now if we move, let's put Trump back in the 10th house as our leader. The sun now, which was in the 6th house, now is in the 7th house. So the 7th house is ruled by Venus. The 7th house is traditionally the natural ruler is Libra. So we need to look at lunations, the eclipses. We need to look at Jupiter and Scorpio. And because the moon is in Leo, that is summertime. So I feel like maybe there was a transfer of power between the summer, like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. The summer from, oh my God. Okay, so Leo is the end of July. You know what happened in August 2018 was that meeting in Helsinki. And I don't know if you've read the Helsinki transcript, but Trump signed over a lot of our stuff to Putin, and it's really a really scary read because you read Putin's translation of his opening remarks. I know PBS has a link to the transcript of Putin's opening remarks in Helsinki. You guys, I think they made some sort of agreement, just looking at this, where there is probably a shared power of the United States. That's why Congress is not in charge. That's why, and the Senate knows. The Senate knows. That is why there's so much opposition and fighting, because Putin is in charge. Putin is in charge of the United States of America. That is my hypothesis. I need to go back and look at some past lunations, but this is really scary. So on that note, oh my gosh, you guys, if this is the week that the news starts coming out, and this is why Mueller's report has been so suppressed, no wonder. This is worse than like some dark money for, you know, a campaign for a party. This is like the worst form of treason, I think. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.